Welcome to Marvelicious Toys. We bring you news and reviews of Marvel toys, statues, and more. Because not all Marvel collections can be bagged and boarded. They're not just toys, they're Marvelicious.
There are some really fun Marvel games that are out. Hasbro's put out a couple. Last year, I think it was on this very show that I picked up Marvel Trivial Pursuit Volume 1 and quizzed you two with some questions from it. Well, now they've come out with the Marvel Cinematic Universe Trivial Pursuit Volume 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about these movies coming out, you know, at 3 in a year. They can update their Trivial Pursuit just as fast. So I don't know if there's going to be crossover questions or if you have version 1, there's just an updated deck or what. But if you don't have either of them, I would start with Volume 2. It's probably more updated.
Yeah, I don't think there's crossover questions. Now, these are just decks of cards. So if you actually wanted to play the game, you'll need a Trivial Pursuit set that has a board and pieces. But this gives you questions. I can just picture them like, who did Doctor Strange ask to bargain?
Well, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, exactly. And then for more hardcore kind of gamers, Marvel Legendary, they just keep coming out with more deck building, and we don't play this game enough in our house, but it's so fun. We're talking about, on Christmas Day, if you don't want to watch football, you may be able to watch the Marvel games live on Facebook, because we may be breaking out some Marvel Legendary, and we'll live stream it for anybody who wants to play along or just kind of watch along as we play these games.
Yeah, that would be actually kind of fun. I do like the games. It's a lot of fun to play.
They also have a Risk Civil War edition, which is great for the holidays if you want to start a civil war.
I see what you did there.
Always remember the Seinfeld quote, you know, Risk is the game of, what is it, managing properties by two guys who can't even manage their own lives. Global domination being played by two men who can't even manage their own life.
Yeah, true. Just play this game and then bring up politics and your holidays are complete.
Hey, can't miss there.
Because politics aren't at all a hot button topic this year.
No.
Well, if you take that advice, you might find yourself being shunned and all by yourself. So you might want to find a good book and curl up in the corner by yourself.
Daryl suggested some blank sketch covers. Now, I wouldn't know anything about that. But, yes, there are a lot of... I'd say head to midtowncomics.com. If there's a specific character or book you're looking for, they have at cover price just a huge backlog. I mean, some of my favorite blank covers were hard to come by, like the Age of Ultron cover from many years ago, or there's an X-Men one that has the logo at the bottom, just a gorgeous blank. You can get virtually all of the back issues there, whereas your local store may have what came out this week. And
I think that's a really cool idea. I kind of want to go the other way. I'm always kind of visual and I'm into bold graphics. So I'm picking this up for myself. The Marvel Everything You Need to Know guide. It's just a really bright and colorful graphic. For anybody who collects like the Star Wars visual guides when they come out with a movie, this is very close to that, but it's all illustrated. You can pick it up on Amazon for a pretty decent price. It's only under $16 for a hardcover book that's just filled with everything you need to know about Marvel.
I picked that up at Barnes & Noble when I saw it there, and now they have a Barnes & Noble exclusive version with a Spider-Man cover. I think the only difference is the cover, but it's actually looks a little better. The book turned me off with its Hulk cover, but I loved the inside, but the Spider-Man cover makes it more appealing.
Huh. And I actually kind of like the cover. It's, you know, it's half of Hulk's face very close up and the Marvel logo over his shoulder. I think it's bold, and that's what's really drew me to this, is it's, you know, comic pages can get stuffed with detail, and sometimes I like to see it just stripped away and show you the characters. And that this book does a good job of that.
That I'd agree with. I just thought the cover, it said to me, book for 8-year-old. But then I opened it and I realized there's some really cool stuff in there. I guess I shouldn't have judged that book by its color.
Quite literally.
And if you're at Barnes & Noble, they also sell everything now other than books because books don't sell. Can I get that Everything You Need to Know guide on Kindle? The answer is no, but
Soon we're going to have coffee table Kindles where we just leave a Kindle on the coffee table.
Well, you're going to want to spend some time in front of the television with relatives probably this holiday season. And Grandma and Grandpa would probably love to watch Deadpool on Blu-ray with you. And that would make a great gift. It's a good Christmas time movie for everybody. It's feel good. It's heartwarming. You could also get Civil War since there's going to be a lot of tension going on. Families this Christmas. That would make a great gift. And hello, Chris Evans is in that movie. What's not to like there? And then, of course, Daredevil Season 1 Blu-ray. Although, why would you buy it when you can just watch it on Netflix for free?
well, A, you may not have Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
B, this is full 1080p, whereas Netflix, I noticed a little pixelation every once in a while during high bandwidth usage times.
Okay, the concept of people not having Netflix, I guess, is foreign to me. And I thought everyone just had Netflix like everyone has HBO.
But here's the other angle on that too. Even though this is a Netflix original series, there's nothing that says they're going to keep these up forever. You know, I mean, if as a collector you want to own Daredevil, get this and put it on your shelf, and you'll have it as long as you live. It's an heirloom.
And along those lines, I would throw out there, but you've got to move on this one pretty quick. Mondo put out and we talked about this last show, their Daredevil and their Jessica Jones soundtracks on vinyl. These things are gorgeous packaging. They're also gorgeous vinyl. If you open it up, they're so primary color. The Daredevil disc is red. The Jessica Jones record is purple. The Luke Cage one is yellow. It's a wonderful set. But if you're buying one, just one, get the Daredevil Season 1 LP. It's $25. They still have it in stock. It's limited to 3,000 pieces ever being made. And I can't stop listening to the Daredevil soundtrack. I love that music. Every time we watched an episode, I wanted to play the opening credits just because I was grooving to the song.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Marvelicious Toys with more collecting news and reviews at marvelicioustoys.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, make mine Marvelicious.